In this video, we're going to look into methods in Go programming language. Methods are well known from object-oriented programming. They are functions associated with a class or a type. Let's assume our program is working with geometric shapes and has types for rectangle and a square. We need to provide an interface to calculate the area of every shape. First, let's try implement that requirement using functions. We declare two functions, rectangle area and square area. Each of these functions accepts an argument of different types, calculates an area and returns the result. Similar to these functions, let's create methods for each shape, but will also calculate the area. We declare methods in the same way declare irregular functions, but with extra parameter before the name. The extra parameter is called a method receiver. It consists of a receiver name and a type the method is going to be attached to. In Go, we are not using keyword self or this as our programming languages. Instead, we specify the receiver's name to use inside the method. So in case of a rectangle area, we are using R and S for square. You may also notice that both of these methods have the same name area. Since a method is attached to a type, Go can differentiate these two methods. In our example with functions, we have to give them different names. Now let's use these methods and print the result on the screen. Let's assume our program is growing. And now we need to provide a method to update attributes of our shapes. Let's try to apply just acquired knowledge and implement a new method. Then change the width of a square and print out its area. Here is a problem. The value didn't change. That's because calling the function or a method copies the value of its arguments and operates with it. When we need to change the value, we need to pass a pointer to a receiver. So we can pass the receiver by reference. And now it works. That can raise a question. Our s variable is not a pointer. But we are calling the method which has a pointer receiver. Why is it still working? Then Go, since a receiver is a pointer, it implicitly takes an address of a variable. We can also explicitly initialize it as a pointer. That will also work. By convention, if you have methods with a pointer to a receiver, it makes sense to declare all the other methods in the same way, even if they don't need to have receivers as pointers.